Welcome to CNewsNow.
She was once the nation's sweetheart, soft, sweet, untouchable. But after nearly 2 years of silence, she didn't just return. She transformed into something darker, something haunting, something unforgettable. This is the story of Zuer, and how one ghostly guest role in Liao Zhai reignited her career in the most unexpected way. Stay with us. The silence before the storm. 2 years ago, Zuer was everywhere. With her delicate beauty and innocent charm, she had become one of China's most beloved rising actresses. Whether playing the gentle maiden, the loyal friend, or the playful princess, Zuer's image was squeaky clean and carefully crafted. But in 2023, it all came crashing down. Reports emerged linking her to a quiet tax investigation, a whisper of scandal in an industry that remembers everything. While no official charges were announced, she disappeared from the public eye. No dramas, no interviews, no red carpets, just silence. And in China's entertainment world, silence can be deadly. Fans waited, worried, and wondered, would she ever come back? The comeback no one saw coming. June 2025. Without fanfare or grand promotion, Zuer reappeared. Not as a lead in some idle romance, but as a guest star in a supernatural drama, Liao Zhai. It was unexpected. It was strange. And it was brilliant. In a single episode, she played a tree demon, a centuries-old spirit disguised in human form, appearing in the segment Xiaoqian, based on one of China's most beloved ghost stories from Strange Tales from a Chinese studio. She wore a flowing mint green hanfu. Silver accessories glistened on her pale skin. Her eyes? Sharp and full of mystery. Her smile? Gentle but dangerous. This wasn't the cute Zuer fans once knew. This was a woman who had lived or perhaps suffered through something. The internet melts down. The episode aired, and the internet exploded. On Weibo and Douyin, screenshots of her appearance went viral within hours. Fans began calling her the most beautiful granny in history, a playful nickname inspired by her demonic role as a centuries-old spirit. Others were even bolder. Zuer didn't return. She resurrected. This is the energy of a woman who's been through fire. Soft ban? More like soft rebirth. Her performance wasn't long on screen, but it was enough to make a statement. I'm back, and I'm not playing it safe anymore. Why this role matters. It's easy to brush this off as just a guest cameo, but in C-drama land every move counts. By choosing Liao Zhai, a legendary anthology of ghost tales filled with emotional and supernatural complexity, Zuer wasn't just acting. She was transforming her brand. Before, she was typecast in sweet, passive roles, the perfect flower. Now she's exploring shadows, haunting, magical, powerful. Even more telling, the producers let her steal the spotlight in a role that was never meant to outshine the main cast. But she did. This marks the start of a shift in how she wants to be seen. Not just as a beauty, but as a force. What is Liao Zhai anyway? For those who don't know, Liao Zhai is no ordinary drama. It's based on a classical Chinese collection of ghost stories by Songling. These stories are filled with strange love, betrayal, retribution, and magic. Each tale a standalone unit, blending morality with mysticism. This 2025 reboot by Tencent is structured like an anthology. Each arc tells one story, one myth, one legend. Zuer's role appears in the Xiaoqian chapter, a retelling of the tragic love between a scholar and a female ghost. But unlike earlier adaptations, Zuer's demon isn't merely a victim or romantic symbol. She's ethereal and alluring, but she's also in control. There's power behind her stillness, danger behind her smile. It's not just storytelling, it's symbolism. From soft ban to soft power. What makes this moment so powerful is what it doesn't say out loud. By casting Zuer in a role where she must seduce, deceive, and ultimately vanish, Liao Zhai mirrors her real-world return. A woman once condemned to silence, now dances between shadows and light. It's a kind of artistic revenge. Not with press conferences, not with PR spin, but with pure performance. What's next for Zuer? The buzz around her cameo has stirred speculation. Is this the beginning of a full comeback? Rumors are already swirling that she's in talks for a new period fantasy as the lead. Others say she's considering a modern revenge drama, a genre that would fit her current, more mature image. What's clear is this: she's not going back to being just the girl next door. She's stepping into something more, deeper, darker, and far more unpredictable. Song Zuer's comeback wasn't loud. It was subtle, magical, and mysterious, just like the role she played. In a world quick to cancel and even quicker to forget, she reminded us all of one powerful truth. A real actress doesn't just survive silence. She conquers it. And if this was just a guest appearance, we can't wait to see what happens when she takes center stage again. In just one appearance, Song Zuer flipped her image, stunned the internet, and reminded the world of her range. Sometimes it takes a scandal to grow wings, and sometimes it takes a demon to reclaim the crown. What do you think about her transformation? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more stories behind the screen.